Fresh killer.
What up, tribe? So I sit here before you as a person who just last night was the victim of a smash and grab robbery. That's right. Some people, some kids, they look to be, oh my God, in between the ages of like 15 and 19 years old. I went to First Friday, was parked off of Telegraph Avenue, and I stayed for a little bit too long. I was with the tribe, shout out to Aqua Black Tribe, but I stayed for a little bit too long because night had descended, and I went back to my car, and I was like, yo, I saw they were next to my car, and pretty much went, and then they got back in the car. They went off. I didn't have anything of value in the car, but they busted the window. They pulled down the backseat. They were trying to get into my trunk space, which I still didn't have anything of value in it. But let me tell you all, for y'all that don't know, this smash and grab thing has taken off. It is the number one moneymaker in the criminal underworld in the Bay Area. It's been happening to everyone around me. I've been hearing stories. I've been hanging out near Lake Merritt or downtown, and I've just seen it happen. And it's not like they just hit like one lick and then go home. Like, these smash and grabbers, whatever you want to call it, these folk will have a paper route. They'll hit like 3, 4, 5, 6 a day in broad daylight. And so it's a real problem here in the Bay Area. The police officers have made it the lowest priority. I don't think it's a priority at all. And so I'll tell you why. I believe that is. And I think that is because police are upset. The police officers, their feelings are hurt because of the defund the police movement. And people are saying, we don't need the police at all, replace the police. And the police are like, okay, yeah, well, we're going to show you. And so we're going to let these things happen until you get back down on your knees and give us all of our money back and admit that you need us, right? And so I believe there's some kind of stalemate between the community and the police that is happening right now. And myself and thousands of other people in the Bay Area have become victims of that. And so it's frustrating. I see several more nights of broken glass in our future, right? I don't see this situation changing anytime soon. I will say that the streak that I had going on was legendary. I think that God was on my side. I think back to 2018, I went to a concert for the band called Soul Development. Absolutely outstanding collection of musicians. Support them, buy their stuff. There's a great story that they have behind their band as well. So this is when they were first, like, you know, they were taking off, man. They were making waves in the underground scene. They had a show on San Pablo Avenue in Oakland. For my people that are from the town, you know that San Pablo is known as, well, they call it the Blade now. Back in the day, it used to be called the Whole Stroll. Many legendary pimps have made a lot of money on San Pablo Avenue. It is known for a lot of seedy activities happening there. Well, I was invited to a soul development concert that was in like a warehouse off of San Pablo Avenue. What do? And I pull up, man, the vibes were so positive there. It was like a mix between Arrested Development and contemporary R&B and just positive energy, spiritual vibes, real Badu-ish, and just the connection between the artist and the audience. It was outstanding. And the lead singer, in typical Oakland fashion, man, he goes up and says to the crowd, hey, y'all, man, blessed are all of us. So glad that you guys can be here, but I want to tell you something. Everybody right now, you need to go outside and check on your cars. Because I was like, whoa, wait, what? Is this part of the show? 25 people, 50 people go out to San Pablo to see a pile of glass next to every single car, things thrown on the ground. Their stuff had been rummaged through. I was parked all the way at the corner. Every car's window was busted but mine. I swear to you, it was like 15 cars on this long block, every car but mine. Why? Like I said, I think the guy was on my side. Also, I had a 2005 Honda Civic that was a stick shift and had 300,000 miles on it. They didn't know how much miles it had on it, but I guess they looked in and saw, it's not even worth it. so I had a wild streak going, but since then, man, I had to get another car. Not because I wanted one. I was so in love with that car, man, but I got rear-ended by a drunk driver. Car got totaled. I ended up having to buy a new car. Whew. I do want to say that once again, you know, I am safe, and you know, shout out to these young people, man. I know they out there trying to find their way. I really hope that none of you all get hurt. I was extremely upset, but we're talking about things. We're talking about material things, and I'll bounce back. But I'm wondering, as a community, is there anything that we can do to not be victimized in this way? So let me know, what is your smash and grab story? I know for sure you guys have to have them if you live in the Bay Area. Go ahead and share them with me. Go ahead and drop them in the comments. Once again, I am a part of this smash and grab family now. My God, y'all, I had to pay $475 to get my little back window fixed. I'm upset, but once again, just material things. I'm talking to you and I'm talking to myself now. I'm fine, whatever. But what's your story? Let me know what went down, and is there anything that we can do to stop these things from happening in the Bay Area, Oakland specifically? That's what I got. Peace, tribe, and another one.